So you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, but you honestly just don't know which niche you should choose. A lot of people ask me, what are the fastest growing niches today? Or which niche makes the most money? We are going to do a deep dive of the 10 most fastest growing niches today. You guys seem to be really interested in this video, which I did a couple weeks ago, which I will link below, but it's basically where I listed out a bunch of different channel ideas. This video today that you guys are watching is different than that one because that one is just ideas, it's theories, and this video is all based off of research. I'm basing these different niches off of trends. So we're not just thinking in our head and coming up with random channel ideas. I actually did my research in Google Trends, through Google search, and also on YouTube search to discover what are the fastest growing up and coming niches for today. How do you pronounce it? Do you pronounce it niche or niche? I obviously am American, so I pronounce it niche, but let me know. And for the sake of this video, I will just stick to niche. Hey guys, my name is Haley and I teach influencers how to grow on social media and make a living from these platforms. So if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button below, like this video so you can tell the YouTube gods to bless my channel and suggest my videos. I would be much appreciated. The very first one that I wanted to mention is meditation. Meditation is absolutely blowing up in 2020. It's one of those niches where I feel like, people might assume that it's been around forever, and obviously it has. I think the Buddhist monks meditated years and years ago. But what's really unique about this niche is that it's becoming a lot more mainstream. There are apps that are absolutely going viral, like Headspace and I think Calm, that have blown up within the past couple years. And it's just a great niche to get in if you are interested in meditation or wellness in general. If you have a channel all about how to meditate, the beginners of meditation, how to make yourself a more uplifted person, then I guarantee that is a great niche to get in. And some ways that you can actually make money within this niche other than just Google AdSense is, for instance, selling a beginner guide to meditation, or maybe hosting some type of group coaching program, teaching people how to meditate for 10 minutes a day. There are endless opportunities for how you can monetize this niche other than Google AdSense, but meditation is a great one to get into. So the second channel idea or niche that you can get into that will absolutely blow up in 2020 is making money online. So before you click away and you're like, ugh, I don't want to be a part of some sleazy, fast action, make money in 10 minutes type of channel. That's totally not what I mean. I've actually experimented with this particular niche on my main channel, and I've had several videos since then go viral. So making money online definitely does not mean that you have to put up video after video of how to get rich quick or anything that is very schemy and sleazy. It's really just helping this new group of people who no longer want to work 8 to 5 jobs and see so much potential for making money online. So that could mean that you niche down to how to make money with a blog, how to make money on social media, how to make money teaching people your special skill. There are endless ways, even just giving people tips and ideas. For instance, I did this video on my main channel and I was just really educating people on different ways you can make passive income online. I also did this video, which blew up, and this video, which blew up. So as you guys can tell, I wasn't necessarily an expert in that niche. My main channel is more of a motherhood and lifestyle type of video, but since there are so many moms or just parents or people in general that no longer want to go to an 8 to 5 job, they are seeking more and more ways of how they can make money online, and just revealing to them opportunities that are just right from their laptop is a great channel idea. The third channel idea or niche that is about to pop off is mindset and mental health. So this kind of goes hand in hand with my first one, which is meditation, but mindset, anxiety, depression, things of that nature are generally in the past something that no one's really talked about. Nowadays, more and more important figures like celebrities and just even like YouTubers are coming out with their stories about how they have had experience with anxiety, depression, stress, things that everybody pretty much deals with, and it's becoming more mainstream. So creating a channel that really helps people in their day-to-day life help overcome these things and better their lives is a great channel idea. And before I get into the next one, I actually do have a free downloadable where you guys just have to enter your email. It's completely free, and I will walk you through a YouTube success guide. So if you have no idea what your channel niche is, if you really want to be guided down a path of how I grew my main channel to multi-six figures and over 170,000 subscribers in a couple years, download that down below, and you guys, I promise you'll get so much value from it. The fourth niche is minimalism. These videos can center around how to declutter your home, so you can niche down even further and do a whole series on how you can go from a regular person to a minimalist, walking you through totally redoing your kitchen, making it more minimalistic, decluttering parts of your house. Obviously, you guys can tell by the views up here and the thumbnails that they all have a similar vibe. You don't necessarily need to have crazy camera equipment for this niche to make it work, or crazy good looking home decor. A lot of these homes in this niche, or just the lifestyles portrayed, don't have a lot of, stuff in them in general. So it doesn't require a big investment if you want to, have a totally clean background space for the behind of your videos in this niche. It's really widely accepted. So the fifth niche that is absolutely blowing up is work from home jobs. So this totally kind of goes hand in hand with making money online. Obviously, you guys saw that I had experience blowing up in this niche. And that was just because my target audience on my main channel is parents, and more specifically, stay-at-home moms. So getting work from home online jobs is something that is great for people that don't necessarily want to be entrepreneurs, but they also want to be able to stay at home, work with their baby, or whatever it may be. So work from home jobs is huge. I promise you, if you were to put up a work from home job video, maybe even like a couple of them that had a great thumbnail, you would get views almost immediately. It's crazy how fast the YouTube algorithm picks up on this video topic and on this niche, because I've had experience with there being a high demand for these videos and a very low supply. So that's totally kind of the theme with all of these niches that I'm talking about. There is a lot of people searching for these videos, but there's not a lot of creators making them. So the sixth niche kind of goes along the lines of like meditation / minimalism. It's all in that wellness category. But if you really niche down to just journaling, then I promise you'd have great luck. Journaling is so big in 2020. It's one of those things that, again, like I said, people have done for centuries, and it's only becoming more and more mainstream nowadays. So you could talk all about your journaling routine, how to journal to decrease stress, how to journal to, manifest. Manifestation is a huge up and coming niche that I actually didn't add to this list, but journaling and manifestation and those things kind of are lumped into one category. But if you niche down and chose any of those, I know that you'd have the best chances of succeeding in 2020. The seventh niche that I have seen great success with, which again, I've noticed has a high demand and a low supply, is the real estate niche. So this could be just real estate education in general. So maybe you have a whole entire channel just dedicated to teaching first-time home buyers what to look for when purchasing their first house, how much money to put down, how to find the best real estate agent, what questions to ask other homeowners when looking to purchase their home. Or maybe you're gonna get more specific and talk about how to buy your first rental property. My sister actually has a brand new channel on how to get started with real estate investing for people that don't have a ton of money. But she basically walks people through, like average families, how they can save their money, what to look for when they're buying their first rental property. Now, I know everybody doesn't have multiple rental properties like she does, but whether that means you're a real estate agent or someone that has actually purchased a house for the first time, you can use your own experience to teaching other people what you've learned. Now, I'm not just saying this because this is my channel, but I promise you guys, I've done my research, and the eighth niche, which I think is about to pop off even more, is social media education. Obviously, social media is absolutely killing it nowadays, just with the mainstream public. TikTok's blowing up. There are little kids whose aspiration in life is to become a YouTuber, or even just like Instagram is so huge. Now, teaching business owners or even influencers how to grow their social media accounts is so underserved, which is why I am confident that my channel is going to blow up this year if I put the work in. So social media education can really be niched down to your specific audience, whoever you want to talk to. You could talk just about how to blow up on TikTok. TikTok is huge just in general, but if you take that similar notion and teach other people on another platform, let's say YouTube, obviously, how to grow on TikTok, then your chances of succeeding will definitely be high. Not to mention, you could have an entire channel dedicated on how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Instagram, or more specifically, how to get clients through Instagram, how to be a social media influencer. So the possibilities are endless. The ninth channel niche, which is obviously popping off unless you live under a rock, is plant-based, I guess, food education or plant-based meal ideas. I mean, I could list the possibilities with this niche endlessly, but basically more and more people, especially in 2020, are turning towards being plant-based, so not eating any meat. Whether that means you're vegetarian or vegan or whatever it is, there are so many different diets that are really just becoming viral nowadays. Now, if cooking actual meals does not entice you and you don't want to have a channel all about, how to cook different foods, showing your kitchen, showing your hands, making the food, you can really just talk about tips and tricks and really just document your everyday life. And like I always recommend, niching down even further is such a great way to make yourself stand apart, whether that means you're in the fashion niche, vegan foods niche or real estate niche, it doesn't matter. Niching down will set you apart from the crowd and make more people enticed to look at your channel because you become an expert in one particular target audience's need. So for plant-based foods, what I would recommend is instead of just talking about any kind of plant-based food tips under the sun, for example, you would have a channel that talks all about how to transition your normal everyday meal ideas and your diet towards plant-based for beginners. Or you'd have a channel, how to make plant-based cooking easy for stay-at-home moms. So really targeting one type of person and their need and solving a problem to your target audience is the best way to stand out and grow like crazy. So the last niche is organization and cleaning. Ever since Marie Kondo kind of came out and went viral with the KonMari method of cleaning and organizing and purging, where you fold your clothes upright, and it's very strange, but people just absolutely love it. It's also great for stay-at-home mom. More and more people are turning to YouTube to teach them the exact steps for how to declutter their life and live more simplistically. This also means that there are people and huge channels nowadays dedicated to showing others how to clean, which I know if you're not in that niche, it sounds so crazy, but it's absolutely a niche that is currently going viral and only has the potential to keep growing in numbers and viewership. Just because, it doesn't just mean that they're making videos on how to clean your toilet or how to make a bed. It's really showing people and giving them motivation to take the steps that they need to live a cleaner and more joyful filled life. So as you can tell, there are so many different opportunities in 2020 for how you can grow your channel. Don't forget to download my free YouTube success guide, which is a roadmap that will help you determine which niche is best for you and how you can have success with YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe down below, like this video if you like it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.